What's up with it, y'all? Long time no see. But how have y'all been? I've been pretty good. My bad. I know the lighting's kind of off. Yeah, I think that's much better. What's up, y'all? How goes it? I'm pretty good. As y'all could see, I'm sitting on my bathroom floor and chilling. So, as y'all could see, you know, my hair is wild. Like, I'm talking wild. So am I. Nah, but I don't know, for some reason, y'all, when my hair look crazy, like when I'm just like woofing and like stuff like that, that's when I would just be the most creative. But yeah. Oh yeah. So I turned the camera on pretty much because I just wanted to talk about Pride Month and stuff. If you don't know, I'm gay. Well, yeah. You know, I'm a woman and I love, you know, women, you know. So yeah, I'm like totally like girls only type of person. So yeah, pretty much this is my coming out too. Should I make this my coming out? Or maybe that could be an idea for another day. Nah, well, maybe I'll say that for, I don't know, man. Well, yeah, I don't want to keep y'all too long, so we're just gonna go straight into how I feel about Pride Month and stuff, you know, and stuff like that. So just like shout out to my real LGBTQ people. But I do like I do watch Blair White and I like love her. Like she be so real. And if y'all don't know who that is, that's a trans woman. And stuff. And she just be mad real with stuff, like for real. People think that she's homophobic because like pretty much it's just like things really do be out of control with some LGBTQ people online, and she just be shouting them out, like, and rightfully so, because yeah, I'm rolling, guys. But pretty much yeah, like stuff be wrong and then it makes like everybody look bad, you know. So it's like it's good for people like her and like me and like anybody else that like, you know, has a problem with stuff to say it. So I'm just gonna talk about just like the month itself and like my feelings towards it. And sorry if this isn't like articulated the clearest. This isn't something that like I planned. This is just like really came out the blue, because I just seen something on Facebook just saying like where I live, they closed down like some roads to paint rainbows and the pride flag on the crosswalk, on the on the crosswalk. So I just kind of like seen that, and I was just like, it just got me mad, like a little bit, because I'm just like, when I was a kid, like, and stuff, then I would have been like all for it. Like, kid, I'm talking like high school kid. But yeah, and maybe even younger, but none of that was happening when I was younger than like high school. So pretty much how I feel nowadays, like I used to just be super like, yo, gay pride, man, like I'm gay as hell. Like, people that are watching me right now and that went to high school with me, no. Like, leave a like if you went to high school with me and you know how gay I was. Like, not like doing crazy stuff. Sorry if y'all hear that. It's my little grinder. But yeah, some things never change, y'all. But yeah, like pretty much what was I about to say? Oh yeah, that was just like, just repping the rainbows heavy, just really because like I was just like coming out and stuff. So that was just like totally a vibe when you're like embracing yourself. It's a vibe and stuff, because yeah, like I really came out to people when I was like 14. That's when I came out to my friends at school and stuff, and then my mom found out. But yeah, we're not gonna get too deep into the coming out story. We're just gonna talk about like how it is to just like feel the pride, like feeling pride in yourself for anyone like is a great thing. And I feel the pride of like the gays, if you will, the LGBTQ, so I don't offend anyone. Yeah, like I feel y'all and I am y'all. Like, I am the ones that like, I don't know, y'all probably just don't, some of y'all may get it, some of y'all it may go like over y'all heads, but pretty much yeah, just nowadays, like it's just great to have pride, and it's great to be prideful, especially from like if you're like a minority group like we are and stuff. So I totally feel it, like, and I was there, like just totally like, yo, nobody could tell me nothing and stuff like that. It's just like super freeing. Like, that's just how I felt when like I could just say it out loud, like, yo, I'm lesbian, man. Like, yeah, hell dope to just embrace it and stuff in the beginning. And like now it's just like whatever, dude. It's totally like whatever, man. Like I'm super grateful for like what is it? What am I trying to say? I'm sorry, y'all. But like I'm super grateful for like how far like the community has come with like acceptance, because I did see like the documentaries they got on Hulu about how it used to be. Like, damn, like people was really going to jail for being gay, like, and just being like different, you know? Like they were like treated horribly and stuff. All of that, like, is like wild, yo, to really think about that. Like, and that's part of the reason why we have to always have pride, like, within our community. We have to always like try to uplift each other, you know? And like I get that and stuff, but sometimes things are just wrong and you just need to shout things out. Like, we don't live in a perfect world, like, if you haven't noticed. So pretty much, y'all, I'm just like, how I'm feeling now is just like the sadness of like reality. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, well, the reality of it, y'all. Okay, first of all, there's just like so much to unpack, but one thing I want to say is like, it's terrible the way that some LGBT people like talk and present like on TikTok. Like some of them TikToks that like Blair be posting, like it just be outrageous. Like that's the only time I really be watching like silly TikToks like that. But it's just like when she be shouting them out, I just be like, wow, it's crazy. Some people out here is crazy, dog. And then they just make everybody just look crazy, dog. Because at the same time, we've come a long way, but like there will always be people that don't think it's right, people that disagree. It's just like everywhere you go, like with a lot of things, like there'll be the naysayers and stuff like that, you know? Everybody ain't gonna go for everything. So pretty much like, you know, even though I don't really care, but at the same time I gotta care a little bit, because I share the world. I'm sharing this planet with them, you know? So pretty much it's just like, damn, y'all making us look like even worse to people that like are super close-minded. And like I think like especially like Christian people and like, you know, just people that like believe in God and stuff, like I think that is like the people that that it seems like has the biggest problem, like or hardest understanding of like the whole LGBTQ situation, or like, you know, it's just hard for them to wrap their minds around stuff. So, well, that stuff. So like, it's like, if somebody like that, that's like not used to seeing like gay people, because I live in a place where like it's nothing to like be gay really, but like what about the people that like don't live in such a like accepting place, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. So yeah, it's just like, what if that those silly people on TikTok is like the first people like that you see in the LGBTQ community, like where somebody sees in the LGBT community that, and then that somebody like doesn't know what to expect, or just never met nobody like that, you know? That's what I mean when I say that some people make others, like make the whole community look bad. And there's like a lot of that, and it's like they swear they're woke, and Blair and like some other people on YouTube say that it's like woke culture, but seriously, those people are asleep. It's like y'all don't even realize what you're really, like, the damage you're doing. And it's like, if you do realize, then like you don't even care. It's like super like self-destructive type thing. And yeah, it's just weird. But so there's that. So like, I just want to say that just because you're in the LGBT community doesn't mean that you need to agree with every single thing LGBT people say and do, because nobody is perfect and stuff like that. I'm not perfect myself. You feel me? So yeah. But what else? Oh yeah, so the situation with the street situation, I'm just like, even though I live in an accepting place and stuff like that, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because first of all, like, I could see how it's kind of cool to see like the rainbows and stuff like that, and like for it to represent like people like me. Like, it's kind of cool. Like, I see like y'all trying to show love, but then it's like, first of all, y'all only showing that love for like a month, and then when that month is over, y'all going back to like a regular crosswalk, you know? Like, if y'all gonna do it, leave it up there then. And then yeah, it's like, is that, and then it just reminds me of like the companies and stuff, like Polo, and like, I'm sure there's plenty others. I'm not really super into fashion or whatever, but like, I do go to the mall and like see like rainbows more often in the in June, Pride Month. And it's just, it kind of rubs me the wrong way, because it's like, cool, the rainbows are cool, what it represents is cool, like, y'all love us, just like what Target did, you know. Like, I seen them target the stuff at Target before they took it all down, but it's just like, y'all love us for a month, like, and then it's like, who cares? So it's just like, in that case, just don't overdo the rainbow thing. Like, sell the rainbows all year long, like a regular, like, like normal, like it's normal. You know what I mean? It just seems like everything's trying to like overdo it. So, yeah. Like, if you feel me, then you feel me, and if you don't, then you don't. But I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest, because I'm just like, it's not as like happy as like some people may think. Like, I'm sure, well, I know that like some straight people are probably mad because, gay people get that special attention that 1 month, and they don't get no like special attention, even though they, like, the world is like about them mostly, so it's like, some might say it's about y'all all the time, every movie, everything you see is like, that's the normal way to go about it, about like stuff, about life, whatever, love. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's how some like people may see it too. They're just like, yo, like everything's about y'all. But honestly, man, I just really believe that like gay people should just be treated like regular, yo. Like, we don't really need a month of Pride. I'm sorry. Like, we don't need that. Like, I never even heard of none of that growing up. This is like all new stuff. Like, that's new. Like, like, maybe June always been Pride Month, but like I never knew until like I start getting older. It's just like everything is so like mainstream now, and it's just like, it's cool to like have that recognition and like affirmation, but at the same time, it's not like super necessary to overdo it, like, it's cool, like, you're like, we're people just like everybody else, so like when I see the rainbow flags and stuff in June only, I'm just like, I don't know, it kind of like bothers me, because I know that it's gonna just get taken down. Like, it's not real. It just seems like fake love. Like, honestly, the companies and like everything is just like, okay, so y'all love us this month, what about the rest of the year? So, and then the straights, some cis people are just like, what's so special about y'all? And then they're just like, y'all are human too. Like, how come we don't get a month? How come I don't get a month? I'm proud of who I am too. Like, even though there's other things that like you can do to find pride in yourself, like hobbies that you can take up, and then people just be like-minded people are gonna be there, and you guys can be proud together and stuff. But like, you know what I mean? Like, then you gotta work for that or do something, like, it's like gay people, you're not even doing nothing, and then all you're doing is just being gay and queer and stuff, and that's like all you need to do to get like special attention, especially that 1 month. Like, that's all you need to do to get like a whole month to yourself, but like, we already have like Women's Month, right? I wonder if there's a Men's Month. Like, maybe I should Google that after this video. But there's like a lot of stuff that like isn't promoted as hard as like LGBT month and like Christmas and stuff like that. Like, some holidays and stuff, traditions are like bigger than others. But yeah, that's pretty much just what I be feeling now. Like, I love the gays, I love the straights, I love everybody. But some people are wrong, gay and straight, and yeah, and sometimes, and yeah, you can't, everything ain't for everybody. But that's just my feelings. I'm just like, it kind of gets me like just don't even do the whole rainbow thing, just do it all year, like little here, little there, that's kind of what I would prefer. But it's great to like have the parades, even though, yeah, it should just be an adult thing, like, or whatever. Like, little kids shouldn't go, like, yeah, because I know they be wearing wild stuff there too. What's crazy? I'm gay and I'm like 27 years old, and I've been gay for like all my life, and I've never been to a parade. Maybe this year, get me a nice rainbow flag and put it in the crib and stuff all year long. Yeah, that'll be cool. But yeah, so with some things though, it's just like, I feel like it, like, okay, another thing. So Biden said what on Easter? That is Transgender Day. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. My mom messaged me and she was like, she was upset because she was just like, that's God's day. Like, out of all days, why that day gotta be Transgender Day? Don't y'all got a whole month or whatever? And like, she knows how I am and stuff, and I don't know if she knows I've been this way a long time. I don't know. Oh yeah, she knows I've been this way a long time. So she don't have, and she loves me and stuff. She don't have nothing against people like me, but the whole thing was just like, why that day? And then I was just like, yo, just know, Mom, I know you're mad and stuff, because she like loves God like many other people in my family, and like I do too. And she was just like, that's just, if she just felt like it was like taking away his shine, you know. So I just let her know that like it's just it's not like a transgender person's fault just because they picked that day. Like, at the end of the day, whose fault is it really? It's Biden's fault. It's the government's fault. Like, it's like whoever, not the whole government, but somebody in there, you know, it's somebody in there's fault. And Biden signed it. I mean, I don't know if he signed it, probably, but yeah, I think he did sign something, but he the one that really gave the okay to make it that day. I'm just like, that just seemed dumb shady to me, honestly. Like, in all honesty, that's just straight up shade. Because now it's like y'all making it seem like y'all love us, when in all actuality y'all putting us in danger. It's like y'all pretending to love us when simultaneously y'all putting us in fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, why Easter of all days? You know that's like a religious holiday. Why are you gonna make it that day? Now you just putting us in the hot seat. You know? And like, I'm not transgender, but I be having feelings similar to them, and I'm just like shaking my head, like, for real. It's just like how the world is crazy, man. It's like, that's just one of them things. It's like an illusion type thing. Like, it's an illusion that we're loved and we're accepted. They're like, let's just give them this illusion that we love them, because we're not like that before. So it's like, whoever that's like pulling strings is like, yo, alright, it didn't work when we try to keep them down. Let's just lift them all the way up. Let's just overlift them, yo. Let's gas them up to the moon, yo. Let's just keep on putting fire under their asses so they can crash themselves out and burn. Like, you know? And like, that's kind of like what it be looking like when I be watching the crazy TikToks that Blair White be posting. Shout out to her. Go check her out, y'all. She's one of my faves. I don't watch her every day, or like, you know, I could go weeks without watching her, but she's cool as hell. And like, you know, it's just like, and then I watch her stuff sometimes, and I'm just like, with them crazy TikTokers that I don't see on my own TikTok, But I'm just like, some people see it on their TikTok, and it's just wild, man. It's just freaking wild. It's just craziness. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's just like, some people really be overdoing it. It's just like, me personally, I just like to, even though I know I'm not normal, I just like to try to be as normal as I can, under the radar. Even though I like attention, but not too much attention. And some LGBT people like too much attention. And that's why people that are not LGBT, that we're also sharing this beautiful planet with, don't like us or judge us so harshly, because the people that got the biggest spotlight on them sometimes be the wrong, like, people, like representatives, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's that, and then it just feels like fake love, for real. Like, I'll see that street when I come to it, you know, with the rainbow or whatever, and I'ma like it. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's nice, whatever, cool. I feel a little bit good inside, just a little bit, cause like, of course, like, it's like a sign of love until the month is over and it's just gone. But if they leave it up, like, imagine they see this video and then they're like, well, let's just leave it, to make the gay people like really, really, really believe that we love them, or just really feel good or welcomed and accepted here and stuff. Because that is a sign of like acceptance and love too. You know, even if you leave it there all year, that's cool. But it's just like, okay, you know, it's just like, that's cool. I would actually like that better, because, you know, that just shows that it's like a loving city. But yeah, it's like, you might as well leave it up, because how you gonna stop traffic? You know, are you gonna do that once a year? If so, that people are gonna get pissed off, even gay people, I'm sure. Like, people got places to be. You can't just, you know, close the street up just like once a year, like, for that. That sounds kind of silly to me, when you could just put a flag up, a big one, and take it down easier. You know, don't gotta stop nobody's schedule. But yeah, man, that was my thoughts on that. I know I could talk, yo, but thank y'all for listening. If y'all are still here with me, and if y'all feel me, drop a like, drop a comment, whatever, share, subscribe. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest, man. It just be like some like Matrix stuff, you know. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. But totally, like, shout out to my LGBT people, and shout out to just all my people, man. All of y'all are special. All of y'all are loved by somebody, even if you don't think so. And I know that y'all want to see more of me, and I know that a lot of y'all that are subscribed to me want to hear that musica again. But I do plan on dropping something. Don't know when, but soon. And if you unsubscribe, you might not catch it. So you better stay subscribed. But yeah, y'all, I'm just out here trying to live my life, trying to maintain, survive, y'all, keep my head above water, y'all. Love myself, yo, stay motivated. You know what I'm saying? Always, man. Keep God first. You know, I'm learning, you know, little by little, man. I'm not perfect at all. But, yeah. You know, this was just a great little outlet. Little therapy sesh. You know. For y'all. And more to come, man. More to come. I can't give y'all a specific day or nothing, but I'll just see y'all when I see y'all. Thank y'all for watching again, and y'all take care. Be easy.